guys wanted some more Resident Evil movie reboot news? We have some more Resident Evil reboot movie news. And it's also a good opportunity to talk about some of the production photos that I haven't talked about yet. The movie's scheduled to be released around September of this year. Filming's already done, the movie's already wrapped up, but we're still getting some casting information from both the Resident Evil 1 aspect of the movie and the Resident Evil 2 portion. They've already officially revealed some of the STARS members from both Alpha and Bravo team, and I love that Bravo team is finally getting some love. I've always wanted the Resident Evil games to dive more into the Bravo side of STARS. I always wanted them to be more than just the team that mostly died before Alpha got there. And in the Resident Evil movie, we now have the leader of Bravo team and the vice captain of STARS as a whole alongside Albert Wesker, Enrico Marini. He's officially in the movie. He's the one that you find in the underground portions of the mansion after learning there was a traitor within STARS. Then Wesker shoots him dead. Enrico's in. And he's being played by Canadian actor, director, writer, and producer Sammy Azzaro. I'm curious how he's going to look in the final design of the character and costume, because he looks really young to be playing Enrico. I've always seen Enrico as kind of an older man. And the next character announcement is yet another STARS member, the cowardly Brad Vickers, infamous for leaving his team behind in the mansion in the first game. In his defense, however, he did get some sort of redemption in Resident Evil 3 Remake by helping Jill survive. He did help out a bit. He's also being played by another actor from Canada, Nathan Dales. Cut his hair much shorter, and I could totally see it. And of course, since the movie has elements of Resident Evil 2 in it also, there's another character from the game, Ben Bertolucci, the reporter that was about to blow the lid open between Umbrella and the corrupt chief of police, until Mr. X, of course, crushes his head open, or a mutant burst out from inside of him, depending on which version of the game you're playing. He's being played by Josh Crudis. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Honestly, I've never heard of any of these actors, but I am excited with the fact that these characters are even being portrayed at all. I mean, let's not forget the original live-action movies would randomly throw in characters from the video game universe, whether they fit into the current story or not. Aside from casting news, here's some images from the movie that I haven't talked about yet. Here's the outside of Raccoon City Orphanage, and it looks almost exactly like the game. I mean, it looks like they just cut and pasted it right out of this screenshot and translated it into real life. In the games, Chief Irons was using this as a secret testing site for Umbrella, and they were using kids for experiments. All pretty twisted stuff. Here's our first official look at a zombie, or at least what we can expect as part of the visual effects, and the makeup job on the zombies looks really good, and it reminds me of that first zombie that you see eating Kenneth in the Spencer Mansion. And Chad Rook, the actor playing Richard Aiken, if we hop over to his Instagram, he posted a couple of shots from some props. Here's an image of his shotgun that he'll be using in the film with the words payback time at the top, which I find ironic, because if you follow the story, he most definitely will not be getting payback, so we'll have to see on that. But let's see if the snake gets him or the shark gets him, or maybe he lives this time, who knows. Some shotgun shells with the names of various Resident Evil creatures on them, and finally we've got his STARS badge, complete with his name tag R. Aiken. This would be a really cool prop tone, I like that. And that's the Resident Evil movie news update for now. Still excited about this movie and everything that keeps being shown for it. Still has me thinking this movie may be on the right track with all this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. What do you think of the new casting updates, and what other characters that haven't been announced would you like to see in there? And if you'd like to support my work, I invite you to become a patron. There's multiple levels of support available. Or for an option right here on YouTube, you can become a channel member and gain access to exclusive badges and emojis for live streams and exclusive polls. Every dollar helps keep the wheels turning, and I'd like to thank my current patrons and channel members for their continued support. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And make sure you follow me on social media so you never miss a thing. Links in the description. Catch you guys later.